When will the mainnet launch? I have over 15,000 Pi coins. A lot of my friends have given up. Some have even lost their login details, phrase keys, and deleted their mining app. I hope you aren't one of these guys. When Pi Network reaches the mainnet, it will join other cryptocurrencies in the market where they will be allocated and exchange value against fiat currencies such as the United States dollar or the euro. This video will be talking about the Phase 3 and what the mainnet is actually about to do. Stick around, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification bell to get more Pi Network information. Have you done UKC? If you haven't clicked the link at the top of this video to get started, don't lose your Pi coins. The crypto market can be down, but we all expect the market to turn green soon. Without any delays, let's get started. The first part of this video, I will discuss about the steps that a crypto goes through. In this example, I will talk about the Pi Network. Split it down to 3 phases and then indicate what the mainnet is in the 3rd phase. This will give you an insight of why the mainnet is taking so long, or so we think. I will mention the phases only as a reminder, but I will not go into details. If you are interested in the details, I will recommend you click on the link at the top of the screen, and I will also leave the link in the description of this video. In summary, before I get into the major topic of this video, the phases are as follows. Phase 1 consists of design, distribution, trust, graph, and the bootstrap. Phase 2 takes us through the testnet Pi wallet, and this D-Day is where you have the app development use cases Pi Hackathon, which is where we are on the Pi Network project at the moment. I also indicated that we will move on to the utility testing or mainnet preparedness, after which we moved on to KYC. Presently, that's how far I will go in getting you up to speed. This video will be talking about the Phase 3 and what the mainnet is actually about, which means towards the end of the video, you will know what exactly is a mainnet, what happens during the mainnet, and what the Phase 3 really consists of. I know we all have heard that Pi Network will get to mainnet in the last quarter of the year, and then the magic starts. We also learned that the Phase 3 is the primary net. Well, what you are going to hear is the truth, and you should be prepared for it. If you are telling yourself that this is going too long, if you are demanding that the major net should come quickly and let's start selling or purchasing, in any case, that's not really how the mainnet phase works. Oh, sorry, you didn't know. Mainnet is a phase, not a step. In Phase 3, Pi Network will progress through the following mainnet acceptance: utilities, distribution, and decentralization. I will kick off by defining mainnet. A mainnet is a standalone blockchain running its own network with its own technology and protocol. It is a live blockchain where its own cryptocurrencies or tokens are in use, as compared to a testnet or project running on top of other popular networks such as Ethereum. Okay, let me toss in another way you can truly define a mainnet. A mainnet is the word used to indicate when a blockchain protocol is completely established and implemented, meaning that Bitcoin transactions are being broadcasted, verified, and stored on a distributed ledger technology. I know some people at this moment are getting thrilled, and yes, you should be, because it is truly what everyone is waiting for. So, how does this affect the Pi Network? When the Pi Network reaches the main net, it will join the market with other cryptocurrencies and be assigned an exchange value against fiat currencies, such as the US dollar or the euro. With this definition in mind, it is safe to say that the primary network can simply be defined as the main net. This is due to the fact that the actual functionality of moving a digital currency from a sender to a recipient occurs on the main net. At this phase or stage, what will be transferred is not the test Pi. This is due to the fact that the actual functionality of moving a digital currency from a sender to a recipient occurs on the main net. At this phase or stage, what will be transferred is not the test Pi, but the actual Pi, which we have all been mining for years. But before you get all exited, cryptocurrencies do not suddenly get listed on exchanges just because they've achieved main net phase. No, they don't. There are some standard review process and processes that econ is normally follow before a token may be listed, and I am not going to list all of them here, but I will discuss a few so that we can comprehend why the project is taking this long and what the core team is trying to do. I need you to keep up with me. There is the preliminary review, which is then used to evaluate whether a token that wants to be listed should go through the more full and complete listing procedure. When deciding whether to list a token, the exchange may take into account a variety of factors, including whether it is a creative and/or new network, as well as whether it has an inventive use case or application. Among the parameters considered are, but are not limited to, features introduced to the blockchain, and 2, significantly superior to the existing blockchain. The applications that are innovative or one-of-a-kind of used cases. 5, the token's acceptability, as well as the technical experience and reputation of the team. Lastly, is there a market interest? This is extremely important. I am sorry if everything is sounding a bit technical, but the truth is you guys need to know this so as to have an understanding to what you have determined to get into. The full listing evaluation, on the other hand, is a more in-depth investigation of the token. During this method, exchanges may request particular papers, such as a signed non-disclosure agreement and listing agreement. If the cryptocurrency satisfies the exchange's listing standards, it will be listed on the exchange by a committee made up of exchange professionals. So, you see, becoming listed on the exchange does not happen as soon as a crypto hits mainnet, but only when they have been reviewed by the exchange that wants to list them. I won't go into detail about all of the conditions. It's a long list, believe me. Acceptability is one of the most important requirements. In other words, will people support the new cryptocurrency? My friends, this is where the Pi network outperforms the competition. The majority of cryptocurrencies. Allow me to remind you of why Pi will be a worldwide success. It is simple to get to. The Pi network already has millions of active users. It's a coin that you can mine right from your phone. And you guessed it, billions of cell phones are being used worldwide, use cases and utilities. And most of all, the project is thoroughly prepared for the main net. So if you are waiting and desire success for the Pi network so that you can make money from this project and potentially be rich or possibly a Pi millionaire, then it takes less than a second to push the mining button. If you are on my team, keep up with me. Press the button and mine for your own good. And if you are new, use my code, which I will put in the description. With that, we've come to the end of the video. Kindly subscribe and click on the bell icon for more interesting daily cryptocurrency predictions. If you find this video helpful and interesting, kindly consider liking and sharing our videos with your friend. If you have any questions or contribution, kindly drop them on the comment section below.
Please keep in mind that this isn't financial advice.
We take no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by your actions or inactions as a result of watching any of our videos. You acknowledge that you use the information we provide at your own risk. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.